Hey basketball guys, we have news. Let's go to more Los Angeles Lakers news, but first, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a like. The Lakers are having a very irregular season, and comments about player exchanges are increasing every day. Fans are dissatisfied with the low performance of some players and also with the inexperience of coach J.J. Redick. Coach friend of LeBron James was preferred to take over the Lakers. Since coming to the Los Angeles Lakers, LeBron James has seen the organization hire 3 different head coaches. James started his Lakers tenure with Luke Walton, who was fired after their first season together. Afterward, Los Angeles went on to hire Frank Vogel after discussions with other candidates like Monty Williams and Tyronn Lue. Although Vogel landed the job, he was widely considered to be the team's third choice behind Williams and Lue. Lue, in particular, seemed like the perfect hire for the Lakers because of his ties to the franchise and experience coaching James to a title during their time together with the Cleveland Cavaliers. However, Lue was only offered a lowball offer for 3 years and he rejected it, later ending up with the LA Clippers. In an appearance on the Stephen A. Smith Show, Lue revealed the Lakers' offer was disrespectful because of their insistence on picking his coaching staff in addition to only offering 3 years. For me to be a championship coach, to take a 3-year deal when everyone else is getting 5-year deals and more money, and then you want to pick my staff as well? I just thought that was a slap in the face, Lue said. Lue also revealed that James called him personally to try and get a deal done but declined his help because he wanted the Lakers to give him a respectful offer on their own. He called me twice. What do I have to do? I said, no, I want them to respect me. I don't want to have to go to you to get my deal done. If they don't respect me like I should be respected, then it's okay. James has a close relationship with Lue and it made sense for the Lakers to chase after the latter, though it seems like they were unwilling to budge on their demands. While the franchise managed to win a title with Vogel, they eventually fired him and his replacement Darvin Ham. There was a brief moment this past offseason when it seemed like the Lakers could rectify their mistake and hire Lue, but he ultimately signed an extension with the Clippers. The Lakers pivoted to J.J. Redick, though Lue will always remain one of the franchise's biggest what-if hires. Blow it up or ride it out? Lakers facing major dilemma. The Lakers have to ask themselves a question as they enter this NBA mini-break. Should they blow it up or ride it out? LA sits at 13-11 with a negative point differential, despite having LeBron James and Anthony Davis healthy and playing all season. You would think that combination would lead to a better record, but here we are. The bottom line is the roster just isn't good enough, and no, trading a second-round pick for Jonas Valanciunas isn't going to move the needle. So, what do the Lakers do? That's where things get interesting. They have enough assets to make a move for a decent player, but not nearly enough to bring in the third star they need to push them into championship contention. Sure, adding some depth would help, because let's be real, have you seen that bench? But when LeBron and AD are on the floor together, they're still getting outscored by 7.7 points per 100 possessions. That's a problem. Now, here's where it gets bold. Could the Lakers blow it up? And no, not in the way of tanking for a high draft pick. After all, the Hawks have their unprotected pick. The real reason to consider moving James and Davis is the massive trade value both of those players still hold. These are guys who could bring back a king's ransom in draft capital. Think Thunder-style rebuilding, where you flip your aging superstars for a future that could make you contenders again much quicker than you think. The catch? That trade value isn't going to stay at this level forever. James is aging fast, and while his value is sky-high now, in a few months, that could change. So here's the big question, is now the time to cash in? Maybe that's what the Lakers are thinking, but James has a no-trade clause. Unless you're trading him to a major contender, don't bank on him waiving it. And probably not even then, especially since, his son also plays in LA. Realistically, it's more likely the Lakers make a drastic move in the offseason rather than mid-season, but front offices don't work by realistically anymore. They're always prepping for the unlikely but possible. So keep an eye on LA. They could surprise us all. Pelinka urged to make two overboard decisions to save himself. The Los Angeles Lakers 2024-25 season has reached a crisis point. A disappointing start has exposed the roster's glaring flaws. The team sits in mediocrity, 13-11, and the clock ticks louder for Rob Pelinka, the architect of the sinking ship. According to Bill Plaschke of Yahoo Sports, the solution seems drastic but clear. Pelinka trading LeBron James and Anthony Davis could be the only way to salvage the Lakers' future. Pelinka urged to trade LeBron James and Anthony Davis to save himself. LeBron James, the final act elsewhere. LeBron joined the Lakers in 2018 to cement his legacy in Hollywood. He delivered a title in 2020 and broke the NBA's all-time scoring record in 2023. Despite these achievements, LeBron's current situation feels anticlimactic. At 39, his defense has faltered, and his offensive dominance has waned. His plus-minus rating, -129, ranks 485th out of 499 NBA players, signaling a troubling decline. The Lakers are 42 wins worse off when he's on the court. LeBron must face a difficult reality. Remaining in Los Angeles likely means ending his career in irrelevance. A trade to a contending team could reignite his championship hopes. It would also relieve the Lakers of his massive contract, freeing up resources to rebuild. If LeBron agrees to waive his no-trade clause, the Lakers could send him to a team in desperate need of his veteran leadership and playoff experience. Such a move would benefit all parties. For LeBron, it offers a chance to chase one last ring. For the Lakers, it provides assets and cap relief. Anthony Davis, a star at a crossroads. Davis remains one of the NBA's premier big men, but his tenure in Los Angeles has been frustrating. His inconsistency and frequent injuries have diminished his impact. New head coach J.J. Redick hoped to unlock Davis's MVP potential, but the results have been inconsistent. Davis's defensive dominance has not translated into team success. He has not embraced the role of a cornerstone player who can carry a team nightly. The Lakers could trade Davis immediately since his contract lacks a no-trade clause. However, they would likely seek his approval to maintain goodwill with one of the league's top talents. A Davis trade could yield a package of young players and draft picks. Such assets are crucial for a team with limited flexibility. Moving Davis also gives him a chance to rejuvenate his career elsewhere, potentially with a team better suited to his skills and availability. The Lakers' grim reality. The Lakers' supporting cast has failed to rise to the occasion. Austin Reeves and rookie Dalton Knecht show flashes of promise but lack defensive prowess. The bench remains unreliable as they rank 29th in bench points, 24.9 per game. Even Redick, whose hiring faced early skepticism, struggles to elevate this roster. He emphasizes teamwork and pace, but the team lacks the necessary depth to execute his vision. Why these moves must happen? Plaschke rightly believes the Lakers are heading toward another play-in appearance and likely first-round exit. Worryingly, their financial situation offers little hope for improvement next season. Trading LeBron and Davis would reset the franchise and give fans something to look forward to. Pelinka must act decisively. Standing pat only prolongs the Lakers' misery. Trading their two superstars might seem drastic, but it aligns with the reality of their current predicament. A bold reset could restore hope to a fanbase desperate for change. Time for Pelinka to chart a new course by trading LeBron and Davis. LeBron and Davis have given the Lakers unforgettable moments. However, their continued presence now hinders the team's future. Pelinka must recognize the opportunity to reshape the roster and trade LeBron and Davis to guide the team to a brighter era. It's time for the Lakers to turn the page. Quincy Olivari opens up about emotions he felt in NBA debut. With LeBron James joining Austin Reeves in sitting out the Los Angeles Lakers contest against the Portland Trail Blazers, head coach J.J. Redick had to turn to some different faces. One of those was preseason standout and two-way player Quincy Olivari, who made his NBA debut. Olivari would make it a memorable debut as he started the second quarter scoring with a three-pointer for his first career NBA points in the Lakers' victory. And for the young guard, the moment was made even more special because his father was in attendance. A lot of prayer, a lot of preparation, and a lot of perseverance, Olivari said when asked about those first points. Meant a lot, especially to have my dad here. He was the first person to take me to an NBA game at Phillips Arena, sit up in the 300 section. I used to just say I wanted to be here and to have it here and have him here, hit a three. It meant a lot. It was a great feeling.